Hello everybody, this is AWG, and today we're playing PocketCiv, an early access game from Baby Marsupial Creations. Let's see what we will get. that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. So I've learned in school you should, when you're against something, go with the good arguments, go to the bad ones. But let's just try a different approach. So what does PocketCiv want to be? PocketCiv wants to be something in the direction of civilizations. Yeah, I mean it's not the complexity like Civilization. It wants to be a board game. It wants to be tiny. It wants to be short, so you do not feel overwhelmed with micromanagement. But then it's exactly how you play this game. It's you have one map. You have a few sections who are actually every time the same. Only mountain and forest changes there. And then you play it. Itself, on the store page, PocketCiv describes itself as a strategic game where you have to plan for the future, for the upcoming rounds. That's completely impossible. No, it's not. Look, I may be a complete idiot when I'm playing this game. Yeah, maybe. But how are you going to plan the event of a fissure or of a flood, right? It will just come, and then every tribe is death. Yeah, it's just instant annihilation. You can't do anything about this one. Yeah, the earthquake and your game is gone. It's done. It's first round. Yeah, I mean there are a lot more issues, but the earthquakes. Oh my god! The first card of decks has 15 cards, and 4 of them are earthquake cards. 2 of them are flood cards. It's impossible to skip them, and it gets even worse. And most of the first cards have actually a gigantic number on it, right? I mean, I know 3 isn't a great number, but then again, normally you are not going to have more than three tribes on the field, per field, because you can't maintain more. Yeah, the upkeep in this game, it's really complicated. It goes to Settler of Catan, where you have this resource management. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you build a town, you create farmlands, you go to research. Yeah, that's actually great. It's really fun, but it's you play against a really, really dick game master. That's it. It's all. I'm not sure. If you know this, I think there's a episode of Love, Death and Robots where there's actually a god who has a tabletop with humans, and his butler has to do horrifying things to them. Yeah, he starts with some water, and everyone is happy, and then he just says, "Oh yeah, release the flood," and that's exactly what happens. You start round 1. Okay, first of all, you start the first round. What do you not want to have? That's exactly only 2 tribe people. Yeah, that's not what you want. It's not handicapping you. It's completely ruining your gameplay. Why? Because when, in case you have 3 tribes, so you have 1 of them on 3 different regions, you will get another one due to population growth, right? So if you have 3, you will get 6. Yeah, but now you start with 2. One has 2 people and one has 1 people. Now what? Now you get 4. Now you have just 4 people now. You lost 2 people. And 2 people is the difference between having a farmland to provide enough food for a third one or not having this one. So why would you start with this disadvantage? That's an instant restart. You can clearly see that I'm starting the game, and before even thinking about what to do, I can say, great, I've only 2 people. So yeah, let me just restart it. It's horrible. Then the upkeep is way too hard. You lose all your gold. So I understand this. You have to plan. Yeah, you have to check this one, but that's not possible with the instant death cards. There is a riot card that can obliterate everything, right? I mean, you will instantly. It will instantly kill all your tribes member, and if you are really unlucky and you have just cities at level 2, it will just smash them like nothing. And that's the first age, right? Let's call it the Stone Age. Everything can happen in the Stone Age. So this game is not going to hold you on the hand. It's going to be hard, yes. But the RNG is just like, let's just go back to Dungeons and Dragons. It's having a dungeon master who just places mimics everywhere while you are level 1. Yeah? This couch, mimic. This treasure, mimic. Your best friend, mimic. Yeah, even in real life, that's a mimic. Table mimic, door mimic. Even the mimic is a mimic in disguise. That's horrible. That's not how you want to enjoy a game. It's not about hardcore. The challenge, I can fully understand this, but the challenge should come from resource management, micromanagement. It should come to think about it, what can come next. How do I get the research done for this one? It should not be, oh god, let's go on exploration and just hope the 2 cards that I'm going to destroy will be instant death cards. And then the exploration, what I'm doing a few times during this game, or what I did, they are okay, but you do not want to discharge too many cards, because you will get to the next level, you will get to the next age, and every age just gets worse and worse. Sometimes you have you get something great like trading. You get a trading partner. Like Athena, Rome, Italy comes for visit, and you get money. But what's it good for? You will lose the money instantly. It can even happen that you lose the money in the same turn, because the upkeep just is after this one. So great, thanks for nothing. Worst case scenario, they will attack you, and in the second and third age there are cards with strength of 6 to 9. Good luck with that. You will not have the time to respond to anything, right? It's just a kill fest for everything that this dungeon master throws at you. It's, oh great, there's an earthquake again, I survived, but now there's an destroyed earth symbol on my land. Oh, what does it mean? Oh, it means next time an earthquake comes, it will be 3 times the strength. I barely survived with my 4 people and level 2 city, the 1 attack, and now it's just, let's just restart and try it again. You can't even try to delete it. You can't make anything to get this, but you can only get what is it called, a research that will reduce the damage. You have one research that will actually get you to that your city will never go under 1 when earthquake strikes, and you have one that this new earthquake on this burnt land is not going to affect you with times 3, it's affecting you with times 2. But that's like having a research on Sid Meier's Civilization 5 that will make that will make Gandhi more peaceful. Yeah, that's not what you want to have. You don't want to have research that that is just there, so it doesn't get harder for you. The ING isn't harder. You want to have research that has an impact. Give us, I'm not sure, harden the ground, yeah, or build houses on giant stakes, something like this that nullifies it, or that you can actually kill tribes member to get your city safe from this one. Yeah, the people did it in the past. They actually built things to get to survive impacts like earthquakes or floods. Yeah, we weren't. There was no dark age like this game tries to show it. Yeah, I'm ranting a lot about this one because this game made my blood boil. Yeah, it's so much things happening that are actually killing you. How are you going to enjoy this? Remember playing the card game Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, you know this one. Yeah, it's questionable game, questionable anime, but just go with the following. You have only 5 cards in your deck and you have Exodia. That's against the guy you are playing. That's exactly it. All he has. Oh, okay, let's make it 8 cards. Because sometimes you're lucky and he doesn't one turn kill you. So you have at least one turn to get things done. Yeah, but is that the enjoyment? I don't think so. I really don't think that this is how people want to see this game. This isn't how I want to play and feel in this game. I understand games like Dark Souls, yeah, or Elden Ring now, but there things are predictable. You can actually see how with pattern they fight. It's not just something comes, kills you, and just vanishes. And all you can do is hope that next time it's not there. That's not how you plan for a game that actually says you have to predict what's coming up next. Yo, but what should I do? Next time I'm thinking about, oh yeah, it's going to be an earthquake I can absolutely not do anything against. Yeah, then let's deinstall the game. That's the only predicament I have when this one happens. Yeah, so game is okay. The gameplay is way too harsh. Things need to be definitely nerfed. Earthquake, flood, pandemic. It has to go literally down the bottom. Yeah. Cards need to be cut in half. Yeah. Put this damn earthquake to age 3 and not age 1. Who wants to play this one? Let the tribesmen be 3 guys every time, not 2 guys and one has 2 guys. No, let's 3 people, 3 different regions, so we can have the best starting option that we actually have, and check about the upkeep. That's not a nice thing. You can't have more than 3 people in total because the upkeep will kill them. So you have to spread them everywhere, and when you spread them, you will just get more problems with it. Have a nicer upkeep system. Yeah, that would be great. So it's upkeep, it's the death cards, and then it's actually a fun game. Yeah, it would be great to have some animation, but I get it. It's the kind of game who doesn't want it to have it. But I think it's didn't look at it. It looks like a Unity engine, so it should be fine to get a few animations, a few more animations as the walking animations you can see there. And then it's a fine game. But it's currently at this state, and I mean, yes, it's early access. I said before, it is early access, but it clearly states the gameplay is done. It's just some fine tuning they need to do. And for me, the gameplay is the most depressing thing in this game currently. It's just I can't play it in this way, and I nearly screamed when I died this a lot against odds, I can't plan and I can't try to strategize against. Well, yeah. So let's just say this game is kind of frustrating if you love to have no real... Yeah, no, that's not fair. This game is just really RNG based, and the odds are against you all the time, and it just gets harder the more time you get in. So if you like this one, then that's the perfect game. For everything else, you just may want to wait until the fine-tuning is done, and then the game, maybe it's just a gem. Okay, that's all. Have a nice day, and see you next time.